dare you put this muck on my
Welcome
door?
back, Horleans, to
Don't
more
mean I'm
Dreamfall
interested in your
chapters.
specious propaganda. I've lived next door to Dolmari most of my life, and they've never once done me or mine any harm. Here's what I think of your so-called humanist rally. And your Honor Hilarist can go fuck himself. He's a traitor. You all are. When the Azadi finally pack up and leave, we will remember what you've done. Be sure of that.
Alright, so we gotta redo this sequence here. Again, listening to the 7-8 minute speech that we ended the last video with was simply just for the achievement.
It's disgusting.
Excuse me.
Balance! Where did you come from, eh? I didn't even see ya. What do you want? I don't want no trouble.
That piece of paper you tore. Do you have the other half?
What piece? The National Front flyer? Why? Who are you?
Someone who's on your side.
Well, I dunno. You sound Azadi to me. What do you want that flyer for?
Long story. I needed to find a traitor. A traitor to the rebel cause.
Oh, right. Well, if it means getting back at that National Front filth, then by all means. Take it. And Balance bless you for standing up to those bastards.
Alright, so again, we're going to combine flip it over so we can see the password.
Honor and humanity. It's the slogan used by the National Front. That must be the passphrase I need to get into the meeting.
Fucking must be.
Step it.
Gods! You snuck up on me. Blood and...
Blood, honor and...
faith and family, brother. Go on through. If you...
Alright.
Brothers. Sisters. Cousins. Brave, humble, human folk. Welcome to this meeting of the National Front for Faith and Family. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for coming here tonight. Thank you. Thank you for the generosity of your time. Thank you for braving these ill-lit occult courts in your tireless search for truth. Yes. Oh, yes. Despite the selfless work of our benefactors, the enemy lurks out there. In the shadows. Look about.
That's me.
Fear them, the enemy. For they are
His
close.
left arm keeps
They
twitching.
are
He appears to have some sort of muscular dysfunction. He must be wearing leather undergarments. They make an unpleasant creaking noise.
Magic.
She's humming to herself. It's a tune I recognize.
To see you
I'm
standing
too far
before
away
me,
to get a real sense of that.
standing
Nothing
up
in
for
particular
what's
stands out.
good and fair.
Nothing in particular stands
Glory,
out.
cousins.
Her posture is odd.
Glory be upon you.
It's almost like she's
In the
tilting
light
slightly to
of
what
the
he reeks
goddess.
of tobacco.
Yes.
An Azadir variant, unless my nose deceives
I spoke
me.
recently with our benefactors.
Hammy used to
I
smoke
spoke
this.
to them about
There's
that
nothing unusual about that person.
immigrant, the
There's nothing
magical.
unusual about that person.
Yes.
I'm too far away to get a real sense
Yes.
of nothing in particular
I
stands
spoke
out.
to them. I said,
I'm too far away to get a
"Listen
real
to these
sense of that
humble,
person.
brave folk,
Her
your
clothes
cousins,
smell strongly of tar and
Humans
smoke.
brought to
She
their
must be.
knees
There's nothing
by
unusual
the
about that
magical.
person.
Driven to bankruptcy, to moral
posture is odd.
corruption.
It's almost he
Simple,
smells of lavender
uncomplicated
oil.
Men and women
Maybe he's a
led
physician.
astray by the devilish,
Goddess,
demonic,
That
magical,
man has a
the
potent
necromancer.
He can't
I
have
said
changed
to
his
them, I
clothes or
said,
taken a bath
we
in
need
months.
So the main takeaway is getting the lavender scent.
Even broken fast with our bastion of morality, Sami Rahman. Now, No one says we have to abandon our gods. No, 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 no. No, the light of the goddess is about acceptance, not disapproval.
Pardon me, mistress. I'm looking for the Stont widow.
I'm Gertie Stoned. Who are you?
I knew your husband. He was a brave man.
Knew him? How did you know him?
We met in Friar's Keep, mistress. On the night of his death. He saved my life. In return, I granted him death.
You granted... You killed my husband.
Fucking A,
He was
baby.
dying. They would have tortured him had they found him alive. He asked me to visit you, to tell you that he loves you.
Oh, don't talk to me of love. He helped you survive. You held my husband's life in your hands. And you killed him?
Yep.
You are despicable. Leave, before I call the City Watch on you.
I'm just paying respects, bitch.
Did you hear the one about the magical and the
Who's there?
Where have you been?
Who, me? It's Leconino.
Where have you been?
At a National Front meeting, identifying your turncoat.
It takes a traitor to find a traitor. Think you can point him out for us?
I can.
Go on then, before we lose him.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves, ointments. Shrimp cheese, crispy bitterly.
He smells of tobacco.
Eastbound.
I'm not familiar with the scent. He smells faintly of camphor, or the pine forests of the
We need
north.
some lavender smelling
Maybe
motherfucker.
she's a sandwicher. He smells of tobacco.
Mercurius foremost
I'm not
sandwicher
familiar
here,
with the scent.
ready to perform
It's
sandwiching
probably
to
his
acceptable.
breathing is heavy and wet. He smells faintly of camphor, or the pine forests of the north. Maybe lavender oil.
What? Who, this guy?
I've got tasty
He smells faintly of camphor, or the pine forests of the north. Maybe lavender oil.
Something tied you over before tea?
Who are you people? Where are you taking me? You got the wrong man!
I'm never wrong.
Goddess, I'm tired of standing here night after night with nothing happening. Sometimes I almost wish the rebels...
Looks like the rooster and the kitten right there.
The rooster and kitten. Ulvik, the barkeep, is friendly with the resistance.
What can I get you, my good man?
Goddess knows I'm not a drinking man. What does one? I have little faith in the quality of the water in this place, but I can at least hold a cup and pretend to be drinking stronger stuff. I'll take a cup of water.
Water? Why would you want to order that foul stuff? I'm afraid we serve no water here, da. Fish fucking that, you know. Here's your merry minstrel, da. Your friend. She's upstairs.
Friend?
Yes, your friend. She's been waiting. You don't want to keep a woman waiting for too long.
Okay. If it's a she, even better.
I should be getting home. Just one more for the road. A bit of Dolmari courage to help me get started. And then I'll head home.
Ah, finally. There you are. Sit. Smile. We're old friends, remember?
I don't remember that at all. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I'm not. I'm not with the Resistance, and I'm not Azadi.
If you're not with the Resistance and you're not Azadi, who are you working for?
I'm working for me, and I can either make your life easier or a lot worse.
Okay.
I have no patience for threats.
Threats? Who's talking about threats? I'm just trying to get your attention. You're a popular man, Kian Alvane. Apostle. Everyone wants a piece of you. I hear there's even a bounty on your head.
I'm afraid you've left me at a disadvantage.
I'll even the battlefield. I have as many names as I have friends. And enemies. Some call me Anna.
What do you want from me, Anna?
I like the emphasis. You're a clever boy. I want your assistance, but not right now. You're meeting someone. I'd hate to get in the way. I just wanted a chance to introduce myself, and now I have. So it's time to leave. Look me up sometime. You can find me at this table most evenings. If not, Ulvik can pass a message. Big man behind the bar. Wears an apron with a cock, a rooster, and a kitten on it. Can't miss him. Be seeing you, friend.
Wait. How did you see through my veil?
What?
You shouldn't be able to recognize me on sight. Unless you know me intimately.
I don't know what you're talking about. Be seeing you, Alvane.
We used to bone. She got a nice little boot toy.
The witch and the vicar had 6 shots of liquor and presently went for a walk. Come on, said the clergy, a man has his urges, but the witch only wanted to talk. What do you want? Eh? No,
What?
Really, what do you want?
Did you say vigor? Vigor, please.
Who was that?
What? Who? Where?
That woman. Who was she?
A mystery woman, huh? I don't know. I'm not a guy. I don't go looking at every woman who passes by. Liko?
Wasn't me.
Did you see a mystery woman?
No.
God, you need to get out more.
Is this place safe for the two of you?
What? Oh, you mean this. The face, the fur. This is a safe place.
But Azadi drink here.
Ulvik keeps it all under control. Also, magicals are still allowed passage in the city as long as they have valid passes and carry no weapons. Visibly.
You have passes?
Sure do. But
We shouldn't push our luck. It's time to go.
Yeah, that. Come on, Kian. You passed Liko's test. You're okay. We'll head back to HQ.
Test?
Oh, yeah. Liko?
I told you I would not trust you.
And now you do.
No. I merely distrust you a little less. But you did well. I won't kill you. Yet.
That's him being real friendly, you know? Hugs? No? Yeah, me neither. Okay, we really need to go. Come on. So what did your mystery woman look like?
She's hot.
She had long auburn hair and light freckled skin. She dressed like a ranger.
Of course she did.
Ginger
Your
Ranger.
type, huh?
I don't really have a type.
Really? A guy like you, I thought you'd be super choosy.
I'm not... God. I've not had much time for women in my life.
Leaping leapers, are you joking? How old are you? Look at you, you're gorgeous. How did that come out of my mouth?
Leaping leapfurs?
Nope, just nope. You do like women though, right?
Shadow take me.
Not that there's anything wrong with, you know. In fact, I could have
That's
set
quite
you up
enough,
with...
Anu.
I don't know, this just happens. It's a sickness. I open my mouth and...
I definitely like the puss
It's
puss.
really disturbing.
Don't you worry.
Passes. What are you doing out so late?
Drinking.
Dancing.
Just drinking.
Next time, go drinking inside the wall. We don't need your kind at our bars.
No, you're absolutely right. You really, really don't. Goodbye.
Dancing?
Right then and there, it felt like an appropriate answer.
Tell me again about this test.
I expected you to run straight to your mistresses, Alvani. You may be of some use to us. For a while. I will still kill you. Nothing you can do will ever repay your debt to my family and people.
Cheerful. Debt?
Never you mind, Zidling. This is between the Apostle and myself.
Zidling. Really? Really? You know I'm not actually a Zidling, right, Glumbum? I'm of age and I've already been with several
That
men.
mouth thing again, Zidling.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Where is everyone?
In bed, I guess. It is late.
He's right. It's never this empty. Something's wrong.
Ambush.
We should hurry.
Oh shit, duh. Check it out. Oh shit.
We need to keep moving. We don't know how many of them there are.
I catch arrows. That's what I do.
He survived. It was acceptable.
Ah, he's totally warming up to you.
Thank the gods of old our boat is still here.
Ladies first. That means you guys. You guys were the ladies. It was a joke. Fine, I'll go first.
I laughed. On the inside.
You would have exploded. I don't think your body can handle laughter, Liko.
I have to agree with the little cat bitch. My God, totally getting my cardio on.
I'm glad you're all back safely. How did it go?
Kian was awesome.
He even saved our lives.
I would have caught the arrow.
Yeah, I know, but Kian did, and it was awesome.
Any news of the informer?
We brought him here for questioning.
Was that wise? He knows our location now.
That won't be a problem for long.
Maybe not for you, Liko, but it is a problem for me. We don't just execute our prisoners once we're done with them. How did the rest of your mission go?
Alvani followed our instructions. He completed his task to our satisfaction. The end result was adequate.
Hey, whoa. Don't get all mushy on us now, Liko.
I'm glad to see that the three of you can work together. While you were away, we received some news. Bob, who can see?
Right you are, ma'am. As most of you know, the first of the 6 has been due to arrive in Mercuria for weeks now. Well, she's arrived. Their cloud ship docked with the tower not an hour ago. And she ain't alone.
The first is the Azadi's highest authority. Of course she won't travel alone.
Aye, there's that, but I'm not talking about bodyguards or handmaidens or the like. No. She's got some real interesting company. One General Hami alongside a Mother Utana.
What did you say?
Hami, General, Utana, Mother. Do you know them?
I do. They're with the first of the 6.
So word has it.
How do you know this? Do you have eyes inside the tower?
Not inside, no. On the ground, here and there, close enough. Some tell secrets for money or to protect their own secrets. Some are sympathetic to the magicals. And some are unhappy with Saya and her lapdog Vamon.
They run the city still.
Word is, they're intimate.
A sister and a soldier.
They're banging.
That's a capital crime.
Well, that, with Saya ruling
Biggity banging.
and Vamon, the state here in Mercuria, there's not much anyone can do.
If anyone can, it will be General Hami and Mother Utana.
You know them well, then?
You knew. You knew they were coming. And you knew my history with them. That's why you freed me from...
Naane! Finally. What news from Miria?
Liko, Shepard, the rebuilding progresses and... Alvani, you are on your feet again.
This bitch is a traitor.
She betrayed the resistance to save herself. And now she's come back. Don't they know who she is and what she's done? I must tell them before she flees. This witch betrayed you all. She is responsible for the attack on the Swamp City. And for April Ryan's death.
What?
What are you talking about?
I arrested her last year. She betrayed you to save her own skin. She gave me the location of the Swamp City, and she lured April there. It is because of this witch that April Ryan died.
You're lying, Azadi.
He is not. Forgive me, Liko.
Liko, stop! Please, put your knife down. Do not harm her.
Kian should be the one to kill her. He turned her, and he turned on her. Let him prove his allegiance now. Go on, Alvani. Do what you do best.
Nah, you got it.
Friends and allies. Not by my hand, Liko.
If not by yours, then by mine, craven fool!
Oh, snap a lap! Where's the blood?
Nani.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. What have you done, Liko?
What needed to be done? What we do to traitors.
May the great herd embrace her spirit.
Liko, put
Someone
that bitch to
please bring Nani
sleep.
to her chambers. Wash her body, wrap her in linen. I'll sit with her until first light. And then we bury her. Why, Liko? Why would you do such a thing?
Because Kian would not. And because she is just as responsible as he is for April's death. It's her blood on my hands. If you have a problem with that, Shepard, come see me.
Oh, shit.
I just can't believe... Naane. We were friends. She braided my hair and... Also, you know, all the other stuff. And Liko?
She braided my pubes.
Shepard, he has so much anger and hatred in him, I didn't even recognize him. I swear I'm never gonna trust anyone ever again.
That's not true, Anu.
No, I know, you're right. I'm still going to trust everyone, but... Naane? And Liko? This really sucks.
I think there's nothing more to discuss tonight.
I should have done something. I should have intervened.
We all should have. Liko is... There's so much anger and pain in him since April's passing.
Were they...
At some point. But it went deeper than that. When they parted, Liko continued to care for her in other ways. I believe for him, the relationship was a way to get closer to her. He loved April with all his heart. Her death broke him.
Wait, Liko was banging April?
Tragedy. All of it. Did you want something, Kian?
I'm not sure if this is the right time, Shepard. General Hami and Mother Utana. You knew they were coming. Liko was right. You're using me. All those words about being a symbol, about being important to the Resistance.
Does the one exclude the other? You are a symbol. You are a warrior. And now, you're a rebel. I knew they were coming, Utana and Hami. And I knew from our spies in Sardia that you were bound to them both. We saw an opportunity, and we sent Barkim to free you. You can see that we're desperate, Kian. Afraid, alone. Most humans have already given up, given in, become comfortable with this new world, with the Azadi. Many have forgotten about the magicals, or chosen to forget. They carry on their lives, even if we cannot. We few are all that remains of the Resistance. If we lose, all is lost. Our lives, our hopes, our entire future. Lost to darkness. I will do anything to save my people. Make terrible sacrifices, tell lies, anything. Wouldn't you, Kian? So yes, you are a tool. And you are a symbol. Our secret weapon. The key to our survival. It's been a long and tiring day.
No shit.
And there's still much I need to do. We can continue our conversation another day.
All right, folks. That wraps it up.
The first is on her way.
Has she mentioned him?
I don't think so. You do know she's brought General Hami and that mother with her.
Utana, it means nothing. The general was due back in the Northlands.
What about the mother?
She's rumored to be next in line for the seat. She wants to be involved.
She was also the bleeding heart who practically raised Alvane. She sponsored his whole education.
Light. She could be a problem, but what can we do?
We make sure none of them know Kian is alive and with the Resistance.
Mistress, your presence here honors us.
Sister Sire, this is an impressive edifice. It appears your work here has borne fruit.
We believe so, Mistress. We welcome you to Malcuria and the Northlands. Anything you need, you let me know. Mother, I'm pleased to see you as well. To have the both of you here is a great honor.
Quite. The Seat wants to know how the mission goes, how the Northlanders are handling the transition, and how many of them have chosen to embrace the light of the Goddess.
We will speak of this, and much more. For now, we have prepared dinner for all of you. I hope you will join me.
Right. Well, I am starving. The food on those cloud ships.
General, I did not expect to see you back so soon.
Neither did I. What's this I hear about Kian?
Yes, what of the Apostle?
It pains me to inform you that Alvane died in a riot. He was detained under penalty of death until your visit, Mistress. Unfortunately, the rebels snuck their agents into the prison. They cut him down and burned his body.
Goddess, guide his immortal soul to the first mountain.
With every respect to you and your seat, Mother, Alvane was a traitor. He betrayed the cause and he—
May I remind you, sister, that the Apostle was never relieved of his title and should be addressed properly? And may I also remind you that without a proper trial and judgment by the first of the six, his so-called treason remains an accusation and nothing more. Now that he's no longer with us, we may never know the truth. But our people will not be told that the Apostle was a traitor.
That's right, bitch.
How did you say he died, Commander?
Stabbed during a riot. They burned his body, hopefully after he'd bled out. We weren't able to retake the prison until the next morning.
I will need to see the keep for myself, Commander, and interview the guards and prisoners.
Certainly. I shall make arrangements for you to visit in a couple of days.
Don't bother, Vamon. I'll go there tomorrow. You don't have to trouble yourself. I'm sure you have better things to do.
As you wish, Mir.
How is the engine progressing?
The engineers are working day and night to connect the tubes. We expect to be able to switch it on according to schedule.
Good. I have brought the final instructions from Sadir. The architect will send any remaining modifications by cloud ship. And when the Prophet returns, he will inspect the engine before we switch it on.
Have you not spoken with him?
Not for many months, but he will be here when our goddess-given task is complete. Only he will know how to bring it to life and to interpret the messages from the engine.
Of course. Please, will the two of you accompany me to the dinner table? I'm sure the kitchen is worried the food will turn cold before we are seated. General, Commander.
Until tomorrow, sister. Mother? My lady? Vamon, if you'll dine with me in my quarters?
Of course, Mia.
Tell me again what happened at the keep.
Oh, he ain't buying it, folks. He ain't buying it.